excuse me, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I'm looking at these signs, and they're describing something called non-transit use. And I was wondering if you could explain that fully to me.
Generally, it's just their way of basically trying to dissuade people from loitering, just hanging out on the platform. That's mainly what it is. Or if you're not actively waiting for a transit vehicle in the transit center.
Are there any exemptions?
As long as you're not causing an issue, no one's really going to bother you. But
what would be considered an issue?
Mainly just like harassing other passengers.
Harassing as in, like, what does that mean?
Honestly, I think it would just depend on the particular circumstance. If someone came up and complained, it
seems like it's got to be more specific than just, something up in the air, we don't like him.
I mean, there are the rules for riding posted on every kiosk, so as long as you are not...
I don't see, though, the full rules, though. I don't see the entire rules. And to be honest, I'm asking this question knowing full well what the code says. And I was just trying to gauge TriMet's employees' understanding of TriMet code and the rights afforded to riders and granted by the Constitution, and how TriMet in its policy, not written out here in public, makes it very clear that expression and religious acts are covered.
Okay.
And, so I just wanted to know. I appreciate your answer. I would really like to see maybe maybe your supervisor or whoever's responsible. I had a conversation once with a lead manager for safety and security who told me specifically he hadn't read the part of the code, which is very troubling to me. And I would love to see everybody get a firm understanding and training based on it and respecting people's First Amendment rights, their Fourth Amendment rights, their Fifth Amendment rights. And, I guess if someone deems a First Amendment activity to be harassment, I would hope that they'd find another job or just like grow thick skin, maybe. So I'm not sure if that's what you were getting at, but I was once speaking with a transit trip planning person over at Twitter, and they had actually said the same thing. Maybe people feel like filming is harassment when it's an expressive art for me.
Okay.
Anyway,
yeah.
I just thought I'd go ahead and mention that. Thanks again for your time. Have a good one. I don't want to interrupt you or hold you back. Thanks for your time. Appreciate you. Thank you.